Do you want to make talking head videos of yourself to post on YouTube? You will not have to spend much to get this going with the setup I am going to show you now. I made this setup for the unbelievable cost of only $34 or 2,350 rupees. I have a bonus tip to share with you at the end of this video. So wait till the end and watch to get this tip. Hi, my name is Dr.A.K.Venkatachalam. I am an orthopedic surgeon in Chennai. You can learn more about my professional interests and procedures from my website www.drakvenkat.com. These days, I am making videos on do-it-yourself products and tech videos. This video is actually based on previous products that I've made, like a do-it-yourself softbox, light stand, and reflector. I'm using these gadgets now. I have got two do-it-yourself soft boxes illuminating me. These are mounted on their respective light stands, and behind me I have a reflector which is actually illuminating the right side of my face. This is also a do-it-yourself reflector. These videos can be viewed on my YouTube channel Madras Joint Replacement Center, MJRC. I use my phone camera to make most of my YouTube videos, and as you can get excellent results with the phone camera. And I'm using the same in this video also. Its quality can match DSLR cameras and camcorders. So that is the first thing you're going to need, and you won't be spending anything on it as most people have smartphones with cameras. The next thing you're going to need is a tripod to mount your phone at the correct level on a tabletop. I will be using a tabletop tripod which I bought in the local market in Chennai for about 500 Indian rupees or $7. This has a ball head clamp which allows me to adjust the tilt or pan of my phone. The essential thing to bear in mind is to keep the top margin of your phone parallel to the ground. Next, you will need a phone clamp to hold the phone in the tripod. You can get these for 150 rupees or $2. I am using an inexpensive phone clamp as the phone is just in front of me on the table. But if the tripod were to be placed at a little longer distance, I wouldn't risk using this phone clamp and would instead use a more secure one to grip my phone. When buying a clamp, see if the jaws of the clamp are padded so that the clamp does not scratch your phone screen. The next thing to make your video look better is light. Natural lighting is the best if you have it in your house. Stand by a window or balcony to illuminate yourself. If you don't have reliable natural light, then you will need artificial light. I have two do-it-yourself soft boxes which I mentioned, and I made these from cardboard, silver foil, and some enjoyable effort. The soft box cost me about 250 rupees to make. I bought silver foil, black chart paper, glue, and a bulb holder for this sum of money. I used the discarded cardboard container of a washing machine to make two soft boxes, each measuring 40 centimeter at the front edge. It is 38 centimeter in depth and measures about 18 centimeters at the back. Each softbox has got a Philips Stellar light bulb. This bulb is a 23 watts bulb, emits 2300 lumens, which is sufficient for the place that I am sitting in and filming this video. It has a Kelvin value of 6500 K and a CRI value of 80. If you want to know more about these terms, you should do a little bit of study about them. Each bulb cost me 300 Indian rupees. If you know the exact light requirements by previous study, then you can get a cheap light source and won't need to buy those expensive LED lights and soft boxes. Of course, they do have their advantages. That is, they don't have a flicker, and the light is very reliable. It's a very cool light. It doesn't get heated up. Facility to mount an excellent soft box. So you can go for those expensive soft boxes and lights later. Do your research thoroughly. I am using two softbox to film this video. The light from this softbox is easy on the eye and it casts a soft light on the subject. If you want to know how I made this softbox, see this video here. These softboxes have been mounted on PVC light stands, each of which cost me 300 to 400 rupees to make. I am not using normal metal light stand, which costs slightly more at around 650 Indian rupees. If you want to know how I made this PVC stand for my softbox, see the video above. In addition, I am using a do-it-yourself reflector as a backlight to illuminate free from the right side of my head. This cost me about 40 rupees for the silver foil. Check out this video on how to make a do-it-yourself reflector with thermocol and silver foil here. The most important part of a video is sound. One can tolerate poor visual or video call resolution, but one cannot put up with poor quality sound. The video will not make any sense if the sound is barely audible or there is a lot of noise. One could use the inbuilt microphone in the phone. As a beginner, you could use the inbuilt microphone or use the earphones which came with the phone. This earphone has got a microphone in it. I am using the one which came along with my Samsung Note 20 Ultra. As you can hear it, and I have tested it with my headphones, the sound quality is pretty good. So I didn't have to spend anything for the audio input. This is the sound quality recorded by the plugged-in earphone mic. I'm just going to unplug it now and you can see for yourself, you can hear for yourself the sound quality when a microphone is. This is the sound quality while recording with the native mic of my Samsung Note 20 Ultra. I have pulled out the earphone and mic of the Samsung phone. I have plugged in the microphone and earphone back on the phone, and this sound is what you can hear with the earphone plugged in. The total cost of this YouTube setup is as follows. Materials for each softbox cost 250 rupees or $3.5. The bulb cost 300 rupees or $4. Each PVC light stand costs 300 rupees for the cost of the PVC pipes, stoppers, etc. So that makes it 850 rupees for one light. So two such lights cost 1700 rupees or $25. The tripod and phone clamp together cost 650 rupees or $9. The total cost for this setup thus adds up to $34. I didn't spend anything for my phone and earphone cum mic as I already had them. I would like to talk about the background light. A background light is different from a backlight over here. It illuminates the wall behind me. I am using a Philips color LED light strip pasted to the rack behind me. The floor standing lamp is a generic lamp and it has another smart bulb. There is another Philips color lamp on a small light stand to my right side here. I can control the color of all of these from phone apps. I hope you found this informative and that it will stimulate to make your own setup at home. Let me know how you did. You can produce decent quality videos with this setup. I had promised a bonus tip at the beginning. It is this. While recording with the front-facing camera, your eyes should be in the upper third of the frame. You can use the grid in your camera so that your eyes look into the upper third. Always look into the camera and not at the phone screen like this. Beginners always commit this mistake. So if you stayed to watch so long, I hope you found this informative and enjoyable. As always, like, share and subscribe. And after subscribing, hit the bell icon to receive notifications of future videos. I'll see you again in the next video.